Hello, everyone, and welcome back to this channel. Today we're going to be looking at the EVH Wolfgang neck. It's a special, but it's still an EVH Wolfgang. We're going to be looking at removing the tuning machines, all 6 of them, and the locking nut, and the string retainer. So we're going to be removing all of those items. We got to flip the neck over so we can also remove 6 small Phillips screws that kind of hold the machines in place. So we're going to need some tools, and the first tool here is a small Phillips screwdriver. Next is a wrench from Stumac. It's a 10mm. Those will be removing the small nuts in the front of the headstock that hold the machines on. So, also, we're going to need a little plastic baggie to put our hardware in. Now, if you have one, a Dremel would be nice to do some of the relicing with a little brush on the tip there. But if you don't have that, you can, it's kind of, kind of rip the sandpaper in the wrong place there. It's 220. You don't want to use anything too gritty. So, you can use a little piece of it, fold it up. And we're going to need some gloves. And also, give me a moment here. Eye protection is very important here. So we're going to be using some safety glasses. So, yes, safety glasses. And doing all the work on the headstock there. Removing all the screws and stuff like that. But, yeah, we're going to be taking care of some of this stuff because this guitar is going to be going through pretty much a metamorphosis, starting with the headstock here. So I'm going to be removing some of these screws, or nuts rather, with my wrench. So I'll go ahead and start off. And we'll go ahead and we'll see you guys here in a little bit. It's going to take a while to do this. All right. So we'll see you guys here in a little while. Okay, so here we are. We're at the back of the headstock here. And we're going to be removing these 6 Phillips screws. Ta-da! Screwdriver. Hey, so we're back. And I just removed the locking nut from the neck of the guitar. And underneath it were some shims. So you want to make sure, if you have this particular guitar, you want to make sure that you don't miss or lose any of the shims. Hello, and here we are back. Right now we're relicing some tuning machines here, and trying to get not all the paint, but some of the paint off to where it's showing chrome. Uh, to kind of give it that worn look. We're going to be using another technique that I've seen on YouTube. I can't remember where. I'll have to dig it up and give those guys proper credit as far as what the technique I'm going to be using. But we're doing the string retainer right now and trying to goof some of the edges, try to get some of the chrome to show through. Very happy with this Dremel. It makes the job a heck of a lot quicker to get some of that chrome to shine through. If you have one, like I said before, if you have one, use it because it makes the job a heck of a lot easier. If you don't, 220 sandpaper, a little bit of scrubbing. Don't scrub hard with this because you'll take too much paint off. But, just finishing up this string retainer here, it's starting to look pretty good. I'll take a little bit more off here. So, okay, we're finished with that. Now, let me shut this off. So, here we have our screws that hold the string retainer in. We're going to scrub those a little bit. So, we got some of the paint off. Probably a little bit more than I expected, but hey, you work on a project, you're doing something the first time with something that's never been done to it before, and, things are going to happen. Hopefully not for the worst. A lot of the times, things work out. Here's the steel nut that I scrubbed a little bit ago. And also, here, whoops, I dropped one of the screws. Here, here it is. Okay, so here's the head of the screws. And here's I'm going to show you a couple of the tuning machines. Now, there's going to be another technique that I use on these tuning machines and the hardware throughout. I can't remember where I was seeing the technique, but I'll have to look that up and drop that down in the description below. So there's the tuning machines. And yes, gotta have a little bit of that. So I like to keep things in order, at least pretty much in order. You got the top machines and you got the bottom machines here. And then we have the nuts or the retaining pieces for the steel nut and the retaining string retainer. So we got all of that taken care of. Plus, there's going to be another step for this process. So I'm not done with the hardware yet. I just got the first step done. So with that, we'll move on. So now here we go. We got everything taped together. We got the machines, the tuning machines all taped together with all the hardware. We got the string retainer there, and we got uh, the steel nut and the retainers for that all taped together, and everything is all going to be put in this plastic bag. And the tuning machines are marked, so I know where to put them. And that's that. That's that for all of the beginnings of the relicing for the hardware. So, hello there. This is This is Mad Hatter. I just wanted to throw on this little bit of extra here. I hope that everybody is getting something out of some of these videos, either from the Frankenstrat version and or the EVH Wolfgang. Now, the EVH Wolfgang is going to be going through a metamorphosis, so to speak. As you have noticed in this recent video with the tuning pegs, the retaining bar, and the locking nut. It's going to be going through some more. The hardware still has some steps to go through, which I will be showing you what I'm going to be doing to it. So I really hope that you are getting something out of these videos to help you along maybe on your journey through a Frankenstrat or a metamorphosis, so to speak, with one of your other guitars, let's say maybe a EVH. So with that, thank you very much for watching, and you guys take care over this holiday weekend. All right, thanks much, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.